Hello, it's me Almog again for another review. This time is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, the latest installment for one of the most successful gaming series in history. The world in Assassin's Creed 4 is enormous, and just wait for you to explore it. The world is so alive and with a lot of things to keep you busy. I said a lot of things to do, so what did I meant? Well, let's go a bit more detail about those things. On the ground you can find chests and maps for more valuable chests. You can collect Maya Stone to find an awesome secret of the assassins. Or kill Templars to get a new costume. Also you can collect Animus fragments just for the sake of collecting them. On the sea you can find new islands and underwater ships. You can get from those ships high value chests and more Animus fragments. But the sharks will kill you if you aren't cautioned. Also you can capture forts, but we will talk about it later. I told you how awesome the world of Assassin's Creed 4 is, but what about the gameplay? You control the pirate Edward Kenway, on the ground and on the sea. In the ground Ed will control very well, even though sometimes he went to places I didn't really want him to go. But it was really rare and happened only sometimes. The combat feels so awesome, it's so satisfying to kill tens of enemies at the same time. Also, I mentioned before you control also the Jackdaw. Like on the ground, controlling the Jackdaw is really easy, and it's really fun sinking ships and getting their cargo. Stealth section near the sea don't work that well though, because sometimes you won't have any other choice than getting spotted, and it can be really frustrating. Obviously, Assassin's Creed 4 got a story. The story was pretty fun and complicated, always surprising. But the missions in the story were so boring. Turning after guards or hearing some Templar conversation. It isn't fun and destroying the flow of the game. Outside Animus, the gameplay was fun as well, and I found myself hacking everything and collecting all the sticky notes in the area. When you unlock the computers, you also learn who are you and about Abstergo.
Reporting on subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery.
So now, let's conclude everything. Assassin's Creed 4 is an awesome game by Ubisoft. If you can get it, just get it. It will worth your time. I played this game for about 90 hours and I'm still enjoying exploring new stuff.